So I was wanting to get some fire suppression on the excavator. Thought about it for a while. I thought about hooking it, maybe making another connection on here, or figuring something off of these two bolts, or just using bolts that were there. But the door kind of gets involved. Then I saw this spot, and I bought this unit on Amazon. Again, I don't have an affiliate link or anything, but if I'm not lazy, I'll put it down in the description. It came with this bracket, and it allows you to pull this out. What I did is there's a seat bolt right here, and I used a piece of cardboard, which, everything starts out with cardboard. Right here is the other bolt that I've got underneath a piece of tape, just because I don't want the bolt to rub on the bottom of the extinguisher. But I just got a piece of cardboard, and I basically constructed this piece of aluminum, which, comes all the way over, goes all the way over to there. And then I got some nuts and bolts that I put the tape over it just to keep it from rubbing on the extinguisher. But I bolted this to that, and after I bolted in the piece, the aluminum piece. But I had to, I just got a piece of angle iron and cut the edge down, because there was no reason for all of that edge there. It works real good. It's right there. I mean, it seems like it would be in your way, but when you're sitting there, the only issue that I've ever run into is sometimes if I lower the seat too low, it will bump it, which you can see that tape, it hit it a couple times. But I just keep the seat a little firm. But you think it'd be in your way, but your feet, your feet are in here. It doesn't come anywhere near my feet. My dog likes to sit right here, and sometimes it gets in his way. But that's not that big of a deal. But it works great. Super easy to get to. Didn't cost me. I mean, I had that piece of aluminum, and it cost me whatever that fire extinguisher was. But it's a good place to put one without drilling holes. There's better places, I think, probably to locate one in this particular machine if you're willing to punch some holes in your machine. And I'm just not. So there it is. A little short one. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. What do you think of this new series of videos I'm putting out? If it's worth my time. But I don't know. I'm just having a lot of fun with this machine. I'm doing a lot of fun things with it. I have a lot of really interesting plans for some things I'm going to build. I got some good deals on these, I don't know what you call these, Bobcat exchange couplers that are just blank. And I went ahead and bought a handful of them because I have 2 or 3 things I want to build. I want to build a man bucket so that I could, lift my son or someone up into a tree or whatever. And I'm going to try to make some pallet forks. I haven't decided. I might make the pallet forks with the man bucket that gets picked up by the pallet forks. I haven't decided that exactly. But yeah, it's my machine. I added mirrors and the lights. I don't use the mirrors a lot, and they were kind of expensive, but they are nice to be able to look and see if the dog's around, because the mirrors end up looking right at these tracks if you're aiming forward. So basically your view is like this. So it gives you the ability on both sides to just make sure you're not hitting anything that would get hurt. But there's that. I'm gonna call that break over and get back to skimming some stuff. Let me know what you guys think.